What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the JuiceBox presented by Lock City. It's Claw here today, and today we'll have episode number 268 of the JuiceBox with an outlook into the Thursday NBA slate. But before we get into it, just a reminder, follow along on X at _LockCity. You can see the handle there up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, and come join the free Discord. At discord.gg/LockCity. You can see that link in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. And to recap yesterday, Wighty cashed the JuiceBox Lock of the day again. Stephon Castle over 7.5 assists, cashed with ease. He also hit on Shaedon Sharpe over 19.5 points. He dropped the 30 ball and just barely missed the sweep there with the Spurs -5 versus the Bulls. Spurs win by 4. So that was an unfortunate hook there, but we'll take the JuiceBox Lock and a 2 out of 3 day every day of the week. Moving on to today's plays. Only 3 games today, but I do like a few spots here, one in each game. So without further ado, let's get into the plays for today. The first one we're going to go with is going to be in the Jazz and the Hawks game. We're going to go with Dyson Daniels over 14.5 points. The best line I could find on this was on MGM at -105 right now. But this is a great matchup here for Dyson. The Jazz are allowing the second most points to point guards. He's under in 4 straight, but I think this is a perfect matchup to get him going on the offensive end here. Last year versus the Jazz, he put up 16 and 19 points. Similar players like Dyson have been crushing their point lines here versus the Jazz. Andrew Nembhard just put up 25. TJ McConnell, Rob Dillingham, and Peyton Pritchard all went over their lines. Those are similar guys to Dyson, and I think Dyson can get to 15 points today. So I like his over 14.5. And moving on, we'll go to the next game, the Pacers and the Suns. The Suns are coming in off of a back-to-back here, so I do think that the Pacers can keep this one competitive, and I hope they do for this bet's sake here. But Andrew Nembhard over 23.5 points and assists. He's over in 2 out of 3 games this year where he didn't leave early due to injury. The Suns are allowing the 4th most assists, and they're middle of the pack in points to point guards, but Nembhard's got great usage, and I think his usage alone can help him get over this line. He's averaging almost 30 minutes a night, averaging almost 13 potential assists a night, and he's taken 17 shot attempts. Like I said, with the whole team injured except for Siakam, Nembhard's going to be running the show there. And we just saw Brandon Williams put up 26 points and assists versus the Suns. We saw Harden put up 26 points and assists, Curry at 31 PAs, and Stephon Castle at 31 PAs. We only need 24 here, and I think Nembhard gets it done. The best line I could find on this was -114 on FanDuel. And that's going to bring us to the JuiceBox Lock of the day here. We're going to go with my guy Evan Mobley over 19.5 points. The best line I could find on this was -110 on DraftKings, but he's over in 4 of his last 6 games, including 29 versus the same Raptors team about a week ago. He's coming into this one off a day of rest yesterday, so he should be well rested and ready to go. And he's got the perfect matchup here versus the Raptors, who are allowing the 2nd most points to power forwards. They can't guard the rim. And I wouldn't be shocked if Jared Allen sat this game as well. So I do like this spot here for Mobley. Recent power forwards have been kind of going off versus the Raptors. Trendon Watford put up 20, Giannis 22, and Kuzma 18. MPJ put up 21, and Jalen Johnson also put up 21. So I think this is a really good spot here for Mobley, who has much better splits at home as well. And I like him to get over 19.5 points. Best line, -110 on DraftKings. So let's lock that in, let's cash, and we'll see y'all again here tomorrow. Peace.